Good morning, my dear students. Today we are discussing about the oral contraceptives. So first of all, we discuss about the what is the contraception. So contraception means it is the contraception drugs are which prevent the conception. It is the prevent the conception. Prevent the conception. These drugs are control the. These drugs are controls the fertility. Fertility, it control the fertility. So this the contraception drugs is also known as a, it is also known as a anti-fertility drugs. Anti-fertility drugs, these drugs is also known as a anti-fertility drugs. So what is physiology? First of all, what is the physiology of reproduction? We are discussing about this overlook of this particular physiology of reproduction. Physiology of the reproduction. So ovulation occur in the human reproductive system. We know that ovulation is a key process of the human reproductive system. We know that the ovulation is occur in the every 28 days occur. Ovulation process occur in every 28 days for the normal humans. So the cycle is also known as a menstruation cycle. So the cycle is also known as a menstruation cycle. The menstruation cycle is how many days? Is a 28 days. Every 28 days ovulation. The ovulation means eggs formation in the human bodies. So it is how to produces this particular eggs are formation, how to produce the ovulation. So how to form the one egg. So how to release from this particular body means during the menstruation cycle, graphene follicle becomes during the menstruation cycle. Which one follicle? Graphene follicle. Graphene follicles. It becomes under mature. It becomes a mature. So how to mature? With the FSH, follicle stimulating hormone. The follicle stimulating hormone is released from the anterior pituitary. It released from the anterior pituitary. So the FSH is released from the anterior pituitary. The graphene follicle is maturated by the FSH release. So after that, the ovulation occur when this rupture of the follicle and stimulated by the LH hormone. And the next one in here, ovulation occur. After that, the FSH releasing, ovulation is occur. Ovulation occur. How to occur? There is a rupture of this particular rupture of the follicle. Rupture of the follicle stimulated by the which one hormone? LH hormone. LH hormone means it is a luteinizing hormone. LH means luteinizing hormone is released from the, it is what is released from the posterior pituitary. FSH release, it graphene follicle is maturated, and the next one anterior pituitary release, and the next one the anterior pituitary also release the LH hormone. It is a stimulation of the follicle rupture, and the next one this ovum enters the fallopian tube. After that, it one is released from the follicle. The ovum is re-entering into the fallopian tube. Ovary entering into the fallopian tube. So after that, it get the fertilized. Then it is get the fertilized with the sperm. Bind with the sperms. So the fertilized ovum is converted into the fertilized. After fertilized ovum is converted into blastocyte. It converted into blastocyte. So the blastocyte reaches the uterine cavity. It is entering into the which one cavity? Uterine cavity. Uterine cavity. So after that, implanted by the after that is implanted by the 21 to 23rd day. These are implanted by 21 to 23rd day. 21 to 21th day of cycle. So it completed on the 35th day. it will formation the baby. So after 35 days we are confirm this particular baby formation. So the ovulation process occur in the 28 days. We know that it is usually the ovum this particular ovulation, so it occurs in the 14th day, occurs in the 14th day plus or minus 2 days, plus or minus 2 days. The ovum is formation. After formation, the ovulation day, ovulation process, menstrual cycle occur in the human body 28 days. In the 28 days, this is from starting day to 14th day, releasing the egg. So by the FSH and LH hormone entering in the uterus cavity and bind with the sperm uterus cavity and formation the baby. This is the ovulation process. This is the reproduction process. And in here, fertility, this one is a fertility process. So after 35 days, if we are confirming the pregnancy or not is confirmed by the after 35th day. So in here, how to this, what is our topic? Oral contraception. Contraception means control of the fertility. How to control the fertility? Fertility is controlled by the controls. How to control the fertility is controlled by the, so it controlled by the different methods are there. So the different mechanisms are there. What are there? First one is the inhibition of the ovulation in female. Inhibition of ovulation process, ovulation in females. So this one process is the ovulation process. And the next one, inhibition of the spermatogenesis process. Spermatogenesis process in males. And the next one, decreasing rate of egg transport. It is a decreasing rate of egg transformation or egg transport. And number 4 is the preventing maturation of the ovum. Prevents the maturation of ovum. Egg maturation is prevented. And the next one, fifth one is the next one, interferes the complication in the fertilized ovum. Interferes the complications. Interferes the implantation of the fertilized ovum. Implantation of fertilized ovum. So these are the fertilization mechanisms. So these are the these with these the mechanisms, it control the pregnancy and it control the fertilization process also. So this is process is known as a oral this is the contraceptives methods. So what is the oral contraceptives method? This one is the oral contraceptives method. So means this one, the oral contraceptive methods. So what are the oral contraceptive methods? Prevented the ovulation and pregnancy. It is a prevented the ovulation and pregnancy, prevented the ovulation and pregnancy by inhibiting of this particular above fertilization mechanisms. So in here these are the different types of drugs are we are using. Ovulation can be prevented by the administration of the, so it prevented by the administration of this particular administration of the different types of different types of drugs are there. Administration of the which one is the progesterone or estrogen or both. So these two are the control the contraception process, control this particular pregnancy. So the oral contraceptive pills contain the progesterone and estrogen both. During this pregnancy period, the high level of the ovarian hormones, these hormone prevent the ovulation formation. High level of this particular hormones are presented in the human body. It control the ovulation process also. So the types of preparations, which type of preparations are using? So oral contraceptive pills are containing it, the different types of preparations are there. So what are there? Number 1 is the preparations, types of preparations. Number 1 is progestin along. Number 2, combination of the estrogen and progestins. And number 3 is the estrogen along followed by combination estrogen progestin. These combinations also we are using. So these types of these types are the administered through orally. It control the pregnancy. And the next one, method of administration. Method of administration. So one is a combination method, and the second one is a sequential method. Combination method and sequential method. So what is the combination method? So in here we are using the estrogen and progestin. Estrogen and progestin. So this one is administered from the 5th day to 25th day. 5th day to 25th day of the menstrual cycle. So this one is the estrogen along with the administered alone. Only in here estrogen only administered. It gives from the 5th day to 20th day, and from 20th day. And the next one, this is the number 1. And number 2, we are using the estrogen and progesterone combination from the 21st day to 25th day administration. By these two methods are control the pregnancy also. In here the next one, now we discuss about the drugs. So drugs is the progesterone, estrogen, we know that. So first we discuss about the progesterone. So the progesterone, it is a odorless and colorless white crystalline powder. It is odorless, colorless, white crystalline powder. It is a odorless, colorless, white crystalline powder. And the next one, it is a molecular formula. What is the molecular formula? Molecular formula is a C21H30O2. And what is the structure of this particular progesterone? It containing the 3 5-membered rings. 3 6-membered rings. And with the along with the 1 5-membered ring. This is COCH3, and here also CH3, hydrogen molecule, hydrogen, here CH3, benzene double bonded O. This is the structure of the progesterone. And the next one, what is the mechanism of action? What is the mechanism of progesterone? Inhibit the secretion of the pituitary gonadotropins. It is the inhibition of the inhibits the which one secretion of the inhibits the secretion. Which one secretion? It inhibits the secretion. So it is the secretion of the pituitary gonadotropins. Pituitary gonadotropins, and which the pituitary gonadotropins is inhibited. So it is involved in the prevent the follicular maturation, also involved in the prevents the follicular maturation and ovulation. These are the without follicular maturation, there is no chance for the ovulation, and at that moment there is no chance for the baby also. So it is the prevent the pregnancy. And what is the dose of this particular drug? So this dose is it is a this dose is a premenstruational syndrome. So it is the we are using the 200 mg to 400 mg, 200 mg to 400 mg, 1 to 2 times per a day. So 1 to 2 times per a day. So up to 12th to 14th day, 12th to 14th day until onset menstruation. So the maintenance of the pregnancy in case of the abortion, threatened abortion, 200 mg device doses means especially 200 to 400 mg. And the next one, what is the contraindications of this drug? Contraindications. So the contraindications is the breast cancer, pregnancy, hypersensitivity, bleeding occur, genital bleeding occur. This is the contraindications. And the next one, what is the side effects of this drug or adverse effects? Side effects are adverse effects. Side effects is a headache, dizziness, vomiting, nausea, and weight gain occur. And the next one, hypotension is also occur. And the next one, then the next one, hypotension, the next one, breast changes and edema. This type of occurs. Then next one, hyperglycemia also occur. Hyperglycemia. These type of side effects are occur with this particular drug. And the next one, what is the pharmacokinetics? So pharmacokinetics, this one is administered through the IM route, or vaginal route, or rectal route, means oral route. So this is the administration. It is distributed through the blood and body fluids, and it crosses the placenta, blood-brain barrier, and breast milk also. And the next one, it is metabolated in the plasma, liver, and excreted through as a breast milk and urine, fecal matter. These are the pharmacokinetics of this particular drug. And the next one, what is the pharmacological actions? Means pharmacological action means pharmacodynamics. So pharmacodynamics, different types of pharmacodynamics are occur with this particular drug. So in here, in the these combined drugs are the depress the function of the ovaries, depress the functions of ovary. And the next one, it is the follicle development is decreases the follicle development, decrease the follicle development. And the next one, morphological changes occur. Morphological changes is not occur in the body. And the next one, these are the drugs are the changes in the uterus. This is the pharmacodynamics. And the next one, what is the role of nurse? What is the role of the nurse? So first of all, to monitor the weight of the patient daily, to monitor weight of patient daily. And the next one, it is to assess the hypertension, jaundice, edema. And the next one, to gives the dose in the morning with food or milk. Dose give the morning time with the food or milk. And the next one, it is to assess the intake and output ratio. And the next one, so observe the behavior changes. And the next one, to monitor the bleeding. to monitor the bleeding. And the next one, blood sugar also, blood sugar levels to monitor the bleeding and blood sugars also. So this is about the particular role of nurse and the importance of the oral contraceptives. So if you have any doubts from this topic, tomorrow we will discuss. Thank you.